What's going on, guys? Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. At this point, when this video is uploaded, Christmas already happened and New Year's is now here. And today, I'm going to make a video on Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve today, so hope you guys are having a great day. Ojalá que todos estén tomando acción. En este momento, ya que vean este video, ya va a ser nuevo año. So quiero platicarles un poco de mi año. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my year. Some ups, some downs. But the good thing about it is that we're here and we're pushing. And aquí andamos en Chihuahua, México. Lo más bonito. Me encanta Chihuahua. Me encanta Chihuahua por todo. La cultura, la gente, las mujeres. No se crean, no se crean. Todo el ambiente, mi familia aquí, mis primos, los compas que he conocido aquí. Muy buena gente. Y algo lo que he aprendido aquí en esta ciudad es que siempre va a haber oportunidades para ti. You know, we always think because we live in such a small city, there's nothing out there for us. But trust me, there's so much out there for you. There's so much opportunity out there for you. And right now, look, I was just in Kansas City, and now I'm in Mexico. And who knows where I can be next month. You never know. You never know what God has in store, but just know He has something in store for you. Don't ever forget that. So, yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys today. I'm going to show you guys my loft in Kansas City, in Chihuahua. And I got to go buy some stuff downstairs, and I'm going to show you guys the room. But, yeah, I want to talk to you guys a little bit of what I have learned this year. I'm going to say it in English first, and then I'm going to say it in Spanish because I know I have both. So, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot in business. I learned a lot in relationships. I learned a lot in family. I learned a lot in my health, in my knowledge. And I think it's very important to really be on top of the small things in your life. What does that mean? What does that mean for me? The small things for me is doing the habits that we have to do every day. So, for example, a small thing such as cleaning your room. Now, you might not think it's a big thing, but it really is a big thing. Why? Because it's the start of your day. It's the start of what's going to happen in your day. You might not think, okay, clean my bed is a big deal, but it is, trust me. Because that's already one win in your day. And when you have consistent wins, you're just going to want to keep winning. And it's so important because there's times in your business where you get tired and you're like, damn, like this is going to take so much time. But don't ever feel like you're not going to get there, because the second you start feeling like you won't get to the spot that you want to get to, you're done. You know, you're done. You can't be doing this for the money. You got to be doing this for your future wife, for your future husband, for your future kids, for your success, you know, for your name, for your bloodline. And you really have to be obsessed about it. Well, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. But those daily habits really do help you a lot, because now that you can, for example, do your bed every day. Now you know, okay, I got to do my bed every day. Boom, I got to do this. Now you can implement that with your business. You can implement that with your business. Okay, now that I do my bed every day. Okay, what do I have to do every day for my business? Okay, for example, with our real estate business, what do we have to do? Okay, we know we have to meet with our virtual assistants every day. Okay, we're gonna have a meeting, 30-minute meeting, talk to them what's going on, what's going bad, what's going good. Okay, that's something that you have to be aware of, because if not, I mean, it's gonna be in your brain of, okay, maybe should I do it, maybe should I not do it, and you don't want to be in that situation. You want to be in situations where every day, okay, I know this needs to happen. I know this is going to happen. Okay? So, I'm going to show you guys my room out here in Chihuahua. This loft is so beautiful. Look at this. Look, just all for myself, you know. Un hombre solito, enfocado, necesita su tiempo solo. And that's what I got here. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. Okay, so in my loft we have a whole bunch of closets. I'm gonna show you the closets because I have some things there. What do we have here? Right here we have like laundry, my laundry, and right here we have my restroom. Calm restroom. It has like some cool lights right there. Boom. Some cool lights. And then we have the where you can take a shower. You sit right there. You think about what you got to do. You plan it out and you execute it in the shower. Get in the shower. Every time you're in the shower, put your head down and thank God of everything that you're grateful for. Okay, that's what a good friend of mine put in my head. Okay, so then I'm gonna go take you guys, show you guys my bed. We got a big bed right here. This is where the calm happens, calm life. Then I have the closets right here. And then we have a mirror, some light little outfit, Christmas Eve. And then we have my closets. My closet's right here. Closet right here. And then we have the kitchen area. And then we have my TV right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the balcony. We got the table right there para cenar, para comer bien. And then we're gonna go outside, show you guys the view. We have I was doing some work right there, and I just finished this book. I'm doing a book review on Who Took My Money by Robert Kiyosaki. I'm gonna do a book review, so be ready for that video. Go show some love to it if I have not uploaded. But yeah, I'm here in Distrito Uno. So I'm gonna tell you guys how Distrito Uno is. Distrito Uno is like such a beautiful spot in Chihuahua. Very clean, very nice. I'd say 100% this. This is more 100%. This city is way more, how do I say this without sounding rude? It's just way more elevated than Kansas City. And I haven't been to like states that I don't, I'm not really a fan of, like, for example, Iowa, North Carolina. I don't know about those states, but I imagine it's the same like Kansas City. But yeah, this Mexico is so elevated. This spot right here is so nice, so clean. Everything down there is just, so we're going to go down there in a bit because I got to buy some stuff. But yeah, this is my spot. This is where I am out here in Chihuahua. I'm going to go downstairs. Got my books right here that I'm reading as well. This one is called Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. And then another book from Robert Kiyosaki called Why the Rich Are Getting Richer. That's so important. Don't ever think you're too smart enough to read, because you're not. Nobody's smart enough to not read. You got to read. I don't care what nobody says. I'm not a reader. You are a reader. You got to start learning how to read. Okay? So I'm going to go downstairs and we're going to go to the store because I need to buy some stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys had a great year. And let's take 2026 and let's enjoy it. And just be you. Just be you. I want to talk about a video that I made while being out here in Mexico, in Chihuahua, of me giving back to a young boy, a 5-year-old Andres, that I bought him some food and gave him some money. Okay? And I got a lot of love. And that's all I should focus on, But there was a few comments of, why are you all dripped out and only giving him $2? There was a comment. And I want to tell you guys, you young people or you older people that you want to give away, don't ever feel ashamed to give. Okay? Don't ever feel ashamed to even give a little bit. Okay? Give what you can. Give what you're able to give. Okay? Because at the end of the day, people are going to talk about you, whether it's good or bad. Don't worry about who's going to say or what is they're going to say. When I was 8 years ago, I used to care so much. Oh my God, what are they going to say if I record this? But no, bro, just be you. Do whatever you feel like is right. If I wanted to buy that kid a burrito and some food and give him some money, I can do that. Because I promise you, he's always going to remember that. Always going to remember that. Give what you can back, and God is always going to give you the world. And if you start thinking about it, He already gave you the world. He already gave you everything. Everything that you want. Everything that you need. You got it. You got it. And on this trip, my grandma asked me that. And she asked me, what do you need? What else do you need? What do you not have that God is not giving you? And she's 100% right. God has given me everything. Everything that I have wanted, He gave it to me. A family, brothers, brotherhood, a really good friend, food, a business, health. He's given you and me everything. Literally everything. There's no need to complain about anything. Of course there's gonna be bad days. Of course there is. But it's buenas tardes. Of course there's gonna be upsetting days. I like how secured it is up here in this city. There's nobody breaking windows. Look at this. Look how nice this spot is. So clean, you know. I'm just so happy. You know, it's home. Don't even get me started on the people here. Don't even get me started. Una chulada. Todo es una chulada. ¿Sí me entiendes? Todo. Todo. El día que me quiera casar, me voy en caliente. En Chihuahua. A Chihuahua. En caliente, te juro. Te juro. El día que me quiera casar, me voy a Chihuahua y boom. Ya, así está. Hope you guys are having a good one. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe, like this video. But I head out with my family, put the camera down for a bit. I've been putting a lot of work on the social media. And it's so exciting because we're seeing the fruits now. Getting sponsorships is so cool. But at the end of the day, again, it's you being you. That's what it is. You being you and you being happy about it. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Bien, bien. God is good. Let's go buy some stuff from the store. And then we're going to close out this video. God is good. Don't forget that. God is good. He woke you up. He woke me up. Keep saying that. Keep being consistent. Remember, consistency does not guarantee success. But without consistency, you will not reach success. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. Look, we're up there. Beautiful spot. This right here is called Distrito Uno. This whole thing is called Distrito Uno. So if you're ever in Chihuahua, si andas en Chihuahua, pues vente para acá porque está bien hermoso, está bien calmado. There's security here. I think that's so important. I've seen it out here in Mexico. La gente tiene escoltas. People have security. And I think it's so important. I think that's so important. That's very wise of them, the people that do got them. Because you get to a point where you do need security. And I remember having a conversation with some old friends of mine about security. And at the end of the day, it's all about your imagination. Why do you need security? Okay, well, I need security because I need protection. And while I'm growing, my business is growing, who I am, I'm growing. It's a good note to take. But yeah, I've learned a lot this year. Aprendí mucho este año. Y muy agradecido por toda la gente que entró a mi vida y toda la gente que se fue de mi vida. Porque pues Dios pone a la gente en tu vida por una razón. For whatever lesson it is, they're there. They're there. And use those lessons and learn from it. Don't position yourself to not learn from your lessons. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't know why things keep happening on you. You don't know why, don't quit being negative. Quit it. Quit being negative. Be positive. Be positive. Tell yourself words of affirmation. Tell yourself good things. Good things will happen. Oh, that was bad. Always tell yourself stuff like that. Always. Things are going to be good. Let's see. I need to buy. I might need to put the camera down so I can pay with my Apple Pay. Let me see. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is here. Boom, bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna put you guys down for a bit, and then I'm gonna purchase this, and then I'll see you guys when I'm outside. Todo, mira, todo lo que quieras. Aquí lo vas a encontrar en México. Cualquier cosa. Si quieres una Nutella, boom, ahí lo tienes. Si quieres cerveza, la más rica, ahí está. Buenas tardes. All right, so I just bought what I needed to buy. I'm gonna put after this, I'm gonna head to my family, and then I'm gonna enjoy some quality time with my family. Came out here for the first time ever. I'm gonna spend Christmas with my family. Por la primera vez vamos a andar con la familia aquí en México. Y pues to be enjoying it for the first time in Mexico is pretty big, because never have I ever spent it with my family out here in Mexico. And yep, I'm about to go do that. So if you took anything from this year's videos from my social media, is be consistent. Be consistent over and over. Show up. Whether you want to show up or don't want to show up, do it. Do it for your future. Do it for that future kid. Or if you already have kids, do it for your kids. Do it for that future beautiful wife of yours. Do it for that beautiful husband of yours. Do it. Just do it. You have nothing to lose. Nothing. I remember when I used to come to Mexico and say, dang it, I should have recorded that. I should have recorded myself talking to you guys. Now I'm here living my life, thinking, planning, and executing. And it's not corny to believe in yourself. Don't ever forget that. It's not corny to believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be delusional about this. You need to. No one's going to want it more for you than you. You got to want it for you. And I don't know about you, but I want it for me. I want the best life ever for me. Even though it's going to take time, it's going to take losing relationships, friendships. It is what it is. I want it, and I want it bad. And if you don't want it bad, you're not going to get it. I promise you, you're not going to get it. But I want it better, and I know I'm going to get the exact life that I want through hard work, through consistent work, through showing up, through thinking, through planning, and through executing. That's the only method. That's the only way you're going to make it. Look how nice this looks right here. Beautiful. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Año Nuevo. Que disfruten todos. Dios es real. Nunca se olviden de eso. Diosito es real. Toma acción. Siempre. Emociónate. Emociónate. Cada día emociónate. Aunque estés enojado. Aunque no quieras ese trabajo. Emociónate. Porque te juro que vas a agarrar la casa, la vida que tú quieres tomando acción. Ahí los dejo. Que tengan un excelente día. And live in the moment during these times of holidays. And yeah, guys, think, plan, and execute. See you guys in the next video.